Are you in the market for a pressure washer? Well, look no further. The sellers sent this to me for free to research and test out for you guys. I'm gonna take it out of the box, put it together, and of course, pressure wash my patio in my backyard to show you what it's all about. You can see how moldy and grimy everything is. It's time to clean it up. Full disclosure though, I do make a small commission off every sale of this product. Now let's get this box open, see what's inside, and get this patio cleaned up. All right, now that we have everything hooked up, I'm gonna start it for the first time. Just remember, it comes with no oil or gas, so before starting it up and putting water to the pressure washer, you're gonna wanna make sure to fill it up with oil and also fill it up with gas. So let's turn this on. Choke is on. All right, there you have it. You just saw me use this pressure washer on my back lanai. You could clearly see the area that I cleaned and the area that I did not. It worked perfectly. Now, there is a reservoir up top where you could add your pre and post. Pre-treat the area, let it sit for about 15 minutes, and then go over it with the pressure washer so that way it kicks up all that dirt and grime with ease. There is 4 tips that come with it with different angles when you are using the pressure washer on the top. And then of course the black tip is for when you are using whatever detergent you have in the reservoir and you wanted to spray over the area. When you saw me put it together, it does come without any oil or gas. So before doing any of this, make sure you assemble it and then put your oil and your gas inside the pressure washer. You did see me pull it, one pull, and it started immediately, and it was really easy to do. It smoked a little bit, but that's expected with a new motor that has been sitting for a while, and it's just burning off any oil that was left over from the factory. There is a choke and a run button over here on the front, so you just pull the choke over once, start it, and then put the choke back into its normal position, and that's how you're gonna use it. Now, the wand itself, really comfortable to use. It is a little bit small, so if you are a taller person, you might want to get an extension so that way you're not hunched over when using it, but for the most part, really comfortable. The grip is very ergonomic and it fits my hand perfectly. The nice thing about it is you could twist on and off the hose, so when you are storing it, it does come apart very easily. The hose itself, probably about a 25, 30-foot hose, something like that. So it is long enough for most cases, but if you don't like bringing this everywhere, you might want to just pick yourself up a longer hose. That's not going to be an issue. The reservoir itself holds a decent amount of detergent. As you saw, I was able to pre-treat the area before using it. Definitely recommend doing that whenever you're pressure washing to make things a little bit easier. Overall, the tip itself, I used the white tip, and you could see how clean and how fast it did get this area. Now, let me flip this around. You're gonna need a Y, or you're gonna need a hose that has a little flexibility, because without having this piece coming straight out, so that way you can connect the hose, you have to connect it on a 90, and sometimes, depending on what hose you do have, it could hit the tire. So there's nothing you could really do about it. I ended up putting a Y adapter on there, so that way I could use the hose that I have, and I had no issues. Again, not a big deal. You just got to be prepared if you are getting this that you might need a 90 adapter, so that way you could use the hose that you have. I am very impressed with this PowerSmart pressure washer. This is the Dirty 200 PSI series, so it gives enough pressure and power for what I needed to do. I could even probably put a surface cleaner on here and not have any issues. Go out and grab one of these PowerSmart pressure washers, and you're not going to be disappointed. Thanks again for watching. Good luck with your purchase. And now it's time for me to finish my patio.